Cam never flinched. He didn't just play quarterback, he managed the game, elevated his teammates, and gave Washington State a shot in every single matchup. By the end of the season, draft experts moved him up their boards, quietly at first, then loudly. And then came the NFL Combine, the final test before the pros. Cam Ward walked into Indianapolis with expectations. He left as the consensus top quarterback in the class. Measuring in at 6 feet 2 inches and 215 pounds, he looked like a pro from the start. He ran a smooth 4.63 in the 40, showed effortless throwing mechanics in drills, and delivered ball after ball with touch velocity and command. Scouts were impressed by the physical tools, sure, but what made teams lean in was his presence. Behind the scenes, in interviews with GMs and head coaches, Cam stood out. He was calm, thoughtful, prepared. He broke down coverages on the whiteboard, discussed reads in detail, and made it clear. He wasn't just here to play, he was here to lead, and the Tennessee Titans were listening. The Titans had been stuck in quarterback limbo. The Ryan Tannehill era had run its course. The Malik Willis experiment didn't pan out. Will Levis showed flashes, but the front office wanted more. They wanted certainty, they wanted a star, and Cam Ward was the answer. When the Titans secured the #1 overall pick, many assumed they'd trade down or take the safe route. But the more they watched Ward, the film, the growth, the interviews, the more convinced they became. He was raw at times, yes, but his ceiling was higher than anyone else's in the class. So they didn't overthink it. They made the pick. Now, Cam Ward arrives in Nashville as the centerpiece of a full-scale rebuild. New head coach, new offensive coordinator, a young, developing offensive line, playmakers still emerging. He won't walk into a perfect situation, but he'll walk into one built for growth and built around him. The expectations will be heavy. The spotlight will be constant. But if there's one thing we've learned about Cam Ward, it's this. He plays his best when he's got something to prove. He's been doubted at every level, overlooked in high school, underestimated in the transfer portal, questioned by scouts, and now he's the first overall pick in the NFL draft. This is what makes Cam Ward different. He doesn't run from pressure, he thrives in it. He's not a quarterback who needs everything perfect around him.